Good morning, students. So, I was going to continue the topic ICT tools. The technological tools that facilitate creation, dissemination, storage, and management of information and communication are called ICT tools. So, these tools not only include the traditional technologies like radio and television. So, which are our traditional technology such as radio and television, but also the modern ones. Now, which are our modern technology? Our mobile phones, our computers, okay, then network, satellite systems, and so on. So these are all our modern technologies. They also consist of various services and applications associated with them, such as in teleconferencing, video conferencing, social networking, etc. So children, these are all our ICT tools. Next is mobile phone. A mobile phone helps us in communication, as you all know, use it very well, and you all know this, that mobile phone is very much useful in communication in both by voice as well as by text mode, by voice be and by text mode also. It also helps to create documents, makes presentations, collect the data, and distribute information. Mobile phones are used to surf the internet to get information on any topic in a very short span of time. Through mobile phones, students can access various educational videos online, like we are using the mobile phones these days for online teaching also, no, and participate in group discussions with other students across the globe, or download various educational apps for their use. With the help of banking apps, all the financial transaction can also be done instantly. Next is a tablet. Now all of you know all these things, what is a mobile phone, what is a tablet, but I'm just reading it for you so that you people understand properly. A tablet is undoubtedly an exciting and new way to interact with the technology. Okay, tablet देखो, tablet is, it looks in this way. They are touch screen enabled small computers. Actually ये एक छोटा सा कंप्यूटर ही होता है, that are easy to handle and maintain. Tablets are mostly used for downloading and accessing educational apps and interactive books, watching movies, playing games, and connecting with the people on social media. Then next is interactive whiteboards. Now you know this thing or not, let me tell you. See, an interactive whiteboard, IWB, also commonly known as interactive board or smart whiteboard, is a large display screen, usually in white color, that can be connected with a computer. In this way, presentations and other digital interactive content can be displayed and used effectively on the smart board. An interactive whiteboard in the classroom can be used by educators to write on and improve the presentation content as compared to the chalk and board. So if we use this whiteboard very properly, so our presentation will be quite good and the students will be able to understand and see the content very clearly. Next is e-reader. An e-reader, also called an e-book reader, is a mobile electronic device. Now see, this is an e-book, It is a mobile electronic device that is designed primarily for the purpose of reading e-books. These days we find people reading e-books also, which are available in the digital form. An e-reader is capable of holding thousands of books while weighing less one. Kindle is one of the most common example of e-reader. आपको नाम सुना होगा किंडल आपने, और आप लोगों के पास होगा भी. सी किंडल क्या है? किंडल एक ई बुक है ना. बिगेस्ट एडवांटेज इसका क्या होता है कि यहाँ पर हम लोग थाउजेंड्स ऑफ बुक्स रीड कर सकते हैं ओनली विद द लेस वेट. ऑन द कॉन्ट्ररी, if we carry the books manually, books like this, it is very difficult to carry more than 2 books or 3 books. So this is the benefit of e-reader or e-books. Then next is what? Newspaper. Nowadays newspapers are printed with the latest information by using various sources influenced by ICT. The cutting edge technology helps the news agencies to collect, collate, and print the news with greater efficiency. Various news portals are also available to provide us with online news. बहुत सारे पोर्टल्स है जो हमें ऑनलाइन न्यूज़ बता देते हैं किसी भी समय एंड एनीवेयर. Some of the common news websites are www.prasarbharati.govern.in and www.timesofindia.com then indiatimes.com, then ndtv.com या फिर indianexpress.com. So even these websites gives us the complete news report. Next is radio. Radio instructions have been widely used for information broadcast. Radio broadcast technology has been used for distributing educational resources in the past. अभी आजकल तो देखो कोई रेडियो सुनता नहीं, but previously radio was very much popular, okay, in each and every house, and its technology has been nowadays used for distributing educational resources also in the previous days. Then is our television. Unlike radio, television brings the eye and the ear together and thus makes the audio-visual experiences concrete, real and immediate. We can watch a number of programs on our TV sets on sports, current affairs, entertainment, education and many other areas. It is now considered as the most powerful and exciting means of communication ever devised by man. TV has also been utilized successfully by a mechanism for reaching out of school youth. One-to-many broadcast technology has reinforced the instructional methodology. Television aids students learning by offering a unique combination of sight, sound, motion and emotion, which gives students a greater understanding of the world around them. So through TV also we can do teaching, and it is very useful because many instructional methodology are used in television. And the last is email. Now everyone knows what is email, how do you mail, सबको आता होगा. Email is a short form for electronic mail. Similar to a letter, it is sent through the internet to a recipient. Means अगर आपके पास internet connection नहीं है तो you cannot use email, okay? So और email use करने के लिए आपके पास email address होना बहुत ज़रूरी है. So an email address is required to send or receive an email, and that address is unique to the user. When compared to traditional post, emails are delivered extremely fast from one computer to another. अब देखो अगर आप पोस्ट से कंपेयर करोगे, अगर आपको किसी अपने फ्रेंड को लेटर भेजना है जो यूएस में है तो कितना समय लग जाएगा, हाउ मच टाइम इट इज़ गोइंग टू टेक इवन टू योर फ्रेंड इन इंडिया. सो these days or what, since so many years post has totally gone. So we are not at all using post for sending the letters. What we do, we use the facility of email, because within very quick time you can send email to anyone who is residing all over the world, okay? बट उसके लिए क्या होना चाहिए, आपके पास कंप्यूटर या मोबाइल होना चाहिए, इंटरनेट फैसिलिटी होनी चाहिए और ईमेल आईडी होना ज़रूरी है. Okay, so they are delivered extremely fast from one computer to another. It can be sent and received from any computer anywhere in the world, and that has got an internet connection. Email is an extremely useful ICT tool that can be used for giving instruction. तो email क्या है? Email हमारा last ICT tool है. Serving as documentation, providing confirmation, communicating rules and procedures, making recommendations, providing a status update, making an inquiry, means ये सारे uses हैं email के. It can also be utilized as a tool for facilitating learning through the internet. In an educational environment, email can be used by facilitators to transmit much needed course related communication to students so that they all have access to the same information. Now students, I have read the chapter for you. I have explained it to you. Now it's your duty. I know you people are not at all reading the chapter, but I can't help it. Please find out the answers of this and take the picture of this page number 57 and please send me on my WhatsApp. Multiple choice questions है, बहुत easy है. Which of these activities are related to e-commerce, online shopping, watching movies, inventory management, socializing? तो ऑनलाइन शॉपिंग क्योंकि ई कॉमर्स से रिलेटेड है, तो फर्स्ट आंसर हो गया ऑनलाइन शॉपिंग. इस तरह सारे ऑप्शन क्वेश्चन तुम लोग अपने आप ढूंढो. सी यू ऑल आर नॉट इन स्मॉलर क्लासेस दैट आई एम गोइंग टू सर्च द आंसर फॉर यू. You people find out and write down in your notebooks which of these is not an ICT tool. Mobile phone, television, email and book. अब तुम लोग इसमें से करेक्ट आंसर को टिक करोगे और टेक द पिक्चर एंड सेंड टू मी. ठीक है. Mention any 3 ICT tools that are used in a day-to-day life. How is ICT used in the field of healthcare? What is the role of ICT in various workplaces? इन तीनों भी क्वेश्चन के आंसर वेरी इजीली यू विल फाइंड इन द बुक प्लीज़ थोड़ी मेहनत करो. You people also do some work, search the answers, write down in your copy and send me on my WhatsApp. Okay, and in our next video I am going to start with the next chapter, that is chapter number 8. Till then, goodbye and thank you for watching.